guys, Four Season Bros. So in today's video we'll be doing the oil change kit in the 2020 900 Ace Turbo. So we'll show you guys how it's done. So the tools you'll need for this video is going to be a Torx T40 and a T30. So we'll get started on the bottom. We already started the machine. The oil's warm, so we'll go ahead and take the plate off the bottom. And the panel on the right hand side is off already. So we'll take this plate off. There's two Torx T30 on the bottom of it. So this plate here, you can take it out if you want. It's just easier it won't get all oily. So I forgot to tell you guys that we need a 9mm as well, Allen key, to remove your drain plug. So I'm going to crack it open. I'm going to use my socket with my ratchet. Now that it's loose. There it is. So this copper washer we're gonna have to change as well. And we're gonna once this is done leaking, we're gonna remove the second drain plug. Okay, so next we're gonna remove the T40 drain plug, the smaller one. You want to drain with the big one first. Now the small one's loose. I'll remove that one. It's still draining. That's good. So guys, one thing to not forget, okay? Important. The copper washer stayed stuck to the aluminum up there. You have to make sure to remove that and put the new ones that BRP gave in the kit. If you put two of them together, they're gonna leak. Okay, so you have to make sure to remove these copper washers. So now that the oil is draining on the bottom, we're gonna go ahead and remove our three T30 bolts on our filter cover. So you just have to remove your cover and you can access this right here. So go ahead and remove these three. And there's the third one. So your cover is gonna come out with the oil cartridge. What you're gonna want to do is maybe put a rag here, so for when you take it out, it doesn't leak everywhere. Just gonna let it sit in here for, let's say, 15-20 seconds. So you can see it's still dripping out. Alright, so next thing you're going to want to do is change this oil filter. Old and in with the new. You can remove this as well too. Clean this up if you want to. Alright, so now that's done. Put the new O-ring. Just like that. Nice and seated. You can put some oil on that O-ring if you want. We're gonna put the new cartridge. There you go. It's seated nice in there. You're gonna put your new copper washers on your bolts. There you go. You're ready to reassemble the filter and your two drain plugs. Gonna reinstall our cartridge. Gonna have to press down on it a bit. Just like that. So now you can reinstall your three bolts. So they do have a torque spec, which is in your manual. Make sure to torque them to spec. Now we can add or reinstall our small drain plug. Make sure you got your new copper washers on there. Make sure the other one's not stuck up on the block like ours was. So now these have a torque spec as well, so I recommend you guys to torque it to spec. I'm just gonna tighten it up. Now we can add our 9mm drain plug. Make sure to have your copper washers on that as well. Just gonna snug it up for now. Alright, so once you've torqued these down, just wipe the excess oil that's on the block. Then you can bring back in your little cover. Set it right there. Your T30s. There's one. Oh. Second one. Tighten it right down. Just snug is good. Alright, now we can add the oil in the engine. Alright, so now that all this oil that was in the box is the right amount for this sled, for the 900 Ace Turbo. So you can just start adding the oil. Your fill is here on the clutch side. Set this down here. So you're basically going to use all the bottles that they gave you from the BRP oil change kit. Once that's done, we're going to start it up for like a minute or so. Shut it off. Wait another minute. And then check the levels. Make sure it's all good. We're gonna start it up. Let the oil go in. Let's say let it run for 30 seconds, a minute. Shut it off. Wait another minute. Check our levels. Then we'll be good to go. So now that it's warmed up somewhat, we're gonna let it sit. Remove your drain plug. As you can see, it's in between both lines. Right there. So we have a good oil change. Thanks for watching that video, guys. Make sure to go like and subscribe to our channel for more cool videos like these.